Hi everyone and welcome to Furi. This is a game that is going to release on July 5th, the next Tuesday, if you want to know. It's going to be part of a PS Plus free lineup, so if you have PS Plus and a PS4, you should be happy because you're gonna get a great game for free. And if you don't, the game is gonna cost $24.99. $25. And the question is it worth it? Well, I'm going to answer that question when I begin covering Furier, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. This is called Furi. This is the Furi difficulty. It's the normal quote-unquote difficulty. Not really, because the game is truly hard. The game is not going to give you anything. You have to earn everything here, guys. If you're gonna defeat a boss, you have to learn everything that the game needs you to know. There are parries. See that when I turn green, that's a successful block. Blocking regains your health. Is the only way to regain your health, so keeping that in mind. And if you block just at the exact moment that he's going to hit you, you perform something called a perfect block, which will send the protagonist directly towards the enemy to attack him automatically and deal great damage. So this is a game that reminds me of a lot of other good games. The style of gameplay reminds me of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It also reminds me of Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm dropping some big names here, right, guys? I think you have to get used to the controls, and there is a steep learning curve to get comfortable at defeating bosses. And the thing that the game provides is that the game is a boss rush. There are no enemies, no levels. There are some story exposition about what the fuck is going on, but there are no... you go from boss to boss, and each of the bosses is totally different from one another. The designs are amazing. They really put some time and effort into the bosses. The designs, see that was a perfect block. So the designs are amazing. That's an ultimate technique, kind of. I like to call it like that. When you charge your character, see, and if you dodge correctly, you can. Well, I got hit. If you get hit, you get interrupted. But if you don't get hit, you can use the ultimate technique on the enemy. See, so you can do it here. No. Missed. See if you can do it here. Missed. Missed again. Okay, so you can hit him normally, you can block, you can parry, you can dash away with the X button on the PS4, and the amount of time that you get the button pressed is the longest of the distance that you're going to cover with the dodge. This is really important because see those attacks that cover the whole screen? You have to get used to how far you can go with the dodge. See what I did there? I kinda saw the attack that was coming and I dodged directly at his back because I knew I could do it. So that's one of the things that's gonna take a little time, getting used to the controls. But beyond that, this is a game that demands skill. So if you're planning to play this game and just don't die too much, then you're going to be soon. You're going to find yourself raging very, very soon. But if you like this type of games, difficult games, but which are complex games, which rely on your skill and your determination and your patience to get through them, you're going to be happily rewarded, because some of these bosses took a while and I'm playing on Furi. I haven't even touched Furier, which is the hardest, the hardcore difficulty. And there is even, when you unlock Furier, there is even another, when you finish Furier, you unlock the speedrun mode. And the speedrun mode is basically you fighting bosses and comparing times and ranks on the leaderboards on how quickly you can defeat a boss. So the game will have online leaderboards, so you can check out and try to be first if that's your thing, you know. So the story is quite intriguing. I haven't finished the game, so I don't want to give a final, you know, type of review. I'm just talking about the game for now. I'm gonna show you a couple of bosses. This is the first one. I'm gonna show you, I think, 2 or 3 more, and then I'm just going to wait until July 5th to show you an entire walkthrough made in Furier, which is the hardcore mode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.